Hi, my name is Jennifer Gingrich, and I am leading this wonderful team on a journey through discovering digital media and digital storytelling. I'd like to introduce you to the other members of our team. I'd like to introduce you to Bruce Krieg. Bruce is a technology integration TOSA and halftime music teacher at Oregon City School District. He also sings with the Portland Symphonic Choir.
This is Brian from Forest Grove. He is finishing his first year as Director of Technology there. His interesting fact is that he put himself through college by being a professional cook.
This is Diane Peters from Newburgh. She's in her 35th year of teaching, and she's currently 7th grade language arts and social studies. She's thinking she might be going to Argentina this summer in June to visit her daughter, who's going to be teaching there.
This is Deborah Fleming. She's a special ed director at Mapleton School District for grades K through 12. And one interesting fact about Deborah is she has had her picture taken with Jimmy Carter on a trip she took with Lynn Larry, Jennifer Arns, and myself.
This is Connie Eastburn, formerly of the Mapleton School District. Her current job is retirement, but she does also work for the Lane ESD History Grant. One interesting fact about Connie is that 2 summers ago she traveled with Lynn Larry and Jennifer Arns and myself and met Jimmy Carter in his hometown.
Let me introduce Phil Brady. Phil Brady is from Hood River, and he works as the curriculum specialist. This year he's doing assessment, language arts, and the K-5 math adoption. Here's an interesting thing you'll want to know about Phil. He traveled to China this summer, to Beijing, Hangzhou, and Hong Kong to visit his son who teaches English there.
Hi, I'd like to introduce Julie DePaw. She is the assistant superintendent at South Lane. She is a voracious reader of murder mysteries, and we traded a couple of titles because I also like them. And it was interesting to discover she's also had a son who lived in China and taught English on Taiwan.
This is Ryan Ellsworth from Nyssa, Oregon. He's a 4th grade teacher and has been teaching for 5 years. An interesting fact about Ryan is that he harvested his first elk this past weekend.
This is Jeandre, and while her name sounds foreign, she's actually from Minneapolis. An interesting fact about Jeandre is that she taught overseas for 9 years, and currently she's on special assignment with the Portland School District.
I'd like you to meet Tim Young. He lives in Hermiston and teaches in Umatilla. He teaches 5th grade and also is acting as a TOSA for the grant. He just bought a house in Hermiston that was built in 1953 and is finding it to be the money pit that all remodelers find.
I'd like you to meet Richard Birsch. He lives in Portland and works for the North Clackamas School District as a technology TOSA. He helps teachers implement technology into their classrooms. This summer, he went to St. Andrews, Scotland for his niece's wedding, where he wore a kilt with his son.
I'd like you to meet Tracy Anderson. She teaches at North Marion Middle School, and she teaches technology. An interesting hobby she has is she metal detects, and she's found gold in Eastern Oregon.
From Culver School District, we have Cindy Dix, who teaches 1st grade at Culver Elementary School. An interesting fact about Cindy is, after she was busy running around catching her 1st graders, she finished her first mini triathlon during this September.
This is Sally Anderson. She's from Hood River. She teaches 4th grade at a bilingual school. An interesting fact about Sally is that she lived in Ecuador for 3 years.
Here we have amazing Amy Garfield from Huntington near Boise, from a school of about 85 students. She teaches a 4-5 classroom, and she coaches middle school volleyball and basketball. A neat fact about Amy is she has 2 kids, 18 months and 3 years old, that keep her very busy.